Dr. Ivan Ostril. After a freak accident, extended exposure to bad video games now causes him to transform into the Shovelwarewolf. But now he's our prisoner, while his body rests in stasis. We've trapped his mind in the digital false reality, which we're broadcasting straight to you. Our previous episode featured Ivan reuniting with Sonic the Hedgehog to witness the rise of Lyric. Let's see his reaction when we reunite him with another bane of his existence, GameMill Entertainment.
I'm just now noticing these say PS5. When the hell did Sony release a PS5? And how did I not know about it?
Well, you're a busy guy, Ivan. Focusing on curing your condition is a higher priority than keeping up with system releases. It's funny that those are the two games you decided to look at though, because I've got another gem from GameMill Entertainment for you!
When I say a publisher is on my shit list, you should probably avoid games from them, not give me more.
We're not here to play it safe with games we know won't cause a reaction. So I present to you AVATAR THE LAST AIRBENDer Quest for Balance. The game allows you to experience your favorite moments from the series across 18 thrilling...
It's a GameMill game, and the only thing I'm going to experience is misery. Just skip the rundown and launch the game.
You got it!
Then everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Only the Avatar could stop them. But when the world needed him most, he vanished.
Speaking of vanishing, did the narrator go out to lunch or something? Without them, this poorly animated motion comic is just a poorly animated slideshow.
And who better to tell the tale, to set the record straight, if you will, than you three?
So it's just a recap of the story told by these old farts, instead of the story itself? Was the pointless framing device really necessary? My familiarity with the show is admittedly limited, but I'm guessing there aren't any scenes where Aang pushes a giant cheese wheel through a generic-looking temple. Just so we can get some sagely wisdom from a floating PNG of a bald dude with his opacity set to 20%. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't Subway Surfers Otter Penguin Edition.
I didn't want this.
I didn't want this either, but for some reason, my AI assistant likes to see me suffer.
I'm not the only one, Ivan. What can I say? Schadenfreude sells.
And that's when Aang faced the hardest truth of all.
That Netflix was making a live-action adaptation of his show? Ugh, really? Another racing level? I didn't pay $50 just to play a glorified mobile game.
You didn't pay anything to play this, Ivan.
And yet I still want a refund.
Oh no.
A half-hearted oh no is all you have to say? You're witnessing your village being razed, not finding out McDonald's got your order wrong. You know, I don't mind 3D platforming, but not being able to move the camera and having to jump towards the screen is some serious bullshit.
Aang would have to pass 3 tests and win a duel if he wanted to save his friends.
3 tests and a duel? That sounds like it might have actually been interesting to play. But no! All I get to do is solve a bunch of boring puzzles and partake in some shitty races, while anything that might be remotely interesting to play is shown to me in a cutscene!
My cabbages! Sorry, dude. If I have to be consistently plagued by misfortune, so do you. Oh baby, a boss fight against this giant vengeful spirit. It's about time things got more interesting. Seriously? I can't even experience a boss fight without having to complete a stupid puzzle? Medicine? Since when were Sokka and Katara sick? Last I saw, we were all flying away from a temple on Appa. If these geezers are gonna retell the story, the least they could do is tell the whole damn thing. Who the hell is this guy? When did this become Ninja Gaiden?
That's the blue spirit. It says so right at the bottom.
Well, he's gonna become an actual spirit if this guy doesn't stop beating my ass. Ah! Oh good, Aang's back just in time to get his ass pummeled into the ground too. For a combat system that consists of nothing but repetitive button mashing, you'd think it'd be easier to win. But no! It certainly doesn't help that you can't even control the camera!
They were asking for it.
Well, I certainly wasn't!
Despite his best efforts, Aang was nearly overwhelmed by the Fire Nation Navy.
Best efforts, huh? I guess I'll have to take your word for it, since it's not actual gameplay.
Team Avatar for the win!
Huh. Guess I should have been playing as Sokka this whole time. Who could have guessed that the character who doesn't bend at all would be the most powerful?
He and his friends would endure so much before they reached Ba Sing Se.
Haven't we endured enough? I should have gone through a torture resistance training program before playing this. You already said that, Baldy. You been hitting the cactus juice or what? Wait, Sokka? But he's not even with the group. He must secretly be a ventriloquist. Come on, dude. You can do it. I know the interaction box is only a pixel wide, but I believe in you. Congrats, buddy. You finally mastered the basics of hand-eye coordination.
It opened.
No wisdom? Well, thanks for wasting my time, asshole. If I wanted to take a break, I wouldn't spend it solving a bunch of your brainless puzzles.
This guy again?
Again? This is the first I'm seeing of Third Eye Mr. Clean. You gonna let me up? Or do you take pleasure in beating the shit out of a blind little girl? Do any of you want to move or what? Come on! One of you invents joint bending and learn to walk, damn it! Finally! Aang may be able to enter the Avatar state, but at least Toph can enter the playable state.
So she left under the cover of night to find Zuko.
Cool. Another mission I get to just hear about.
Don't think so.
Wait, I actually get to rescue Zuko? Holy shit!
Awesome.
Toph found Zuko.
Ugh, never mind, I guess. Apparently, my part in this mission is to just complete some more fucking puzzles so that Toph can escape the temple and rescue Zuko off-screen. Out of all the potential missions this game could have had me play, they settle on one where I play as these two shriveled-up meat sacks. I thought this was a game adaptation of Avatar The Last Airbender, not the 2007 movie The Bucket List. If you're gonna make a timed area, the least you could do is speed up these friggin' rotating platforms. Gah! Alright, Fire Lord Ozempic, let's see what you're made of.
You'll never win. What do you think you're doing?
I will stop you.
Apparently you ain't made of much. Why the hell's the final boss easier than most of the generic minions?
Probably because there's only one of them, not a swarm.
That tracks.
What did you do to me?
I took away your firebending.
Can you take away GameMill's game bending next?
Hey.
It's finally over. My desire to enter the corpse state can start decreasing.
Another miss from GameMill, huh?
Were you expecting differently? I can't imagine fans of the show would enjoy this shit. And any newcomers mildly interested in the story would learn more from a 1-hour YouTube recap than this 10 to 15 hour shit show. And don't even get me started on everything else wrong with this abomination.
Oh well, maybe the next few games will be better.
Not if you keep picking GameMill games.
I'll do my best not to.
I'm sure you will.
Of course I'll do my best, Ivan, but we gotta give the audience what they want. So tune in next time to see which of your suggestions Ivan plays next on the Shovelwarewolf.
Like Aang, 99.67% of the PC master race is bald. For us, though, it starts at birth and lasts a lifetime. But now you can do something about it. Achieve that luscious head of hair you've been dreaming of with Dr. Wrinklefink's Mystery Hair Tonic. Just apply directly to your scalp, wait, and return to see your glorious locks. Who knows what style you'll have? Satisfaction is guaranteed.